Hello people of YouTube. Today we're going to do something a little different. It's minus $1 million. We're not racing, but I figured I'd give you a tour of our race trailer. Just finished doing some work to it, so it's fresh and clean, and it doesn't look like it's been sitting outside because I just moved it out here from in the shop. But anyways, enough of that. Here it is. Call this thing the Mahauler, and that's simply because when you're going from an open deck like we did to this rig, it's quite the upgrade. So living quarters in the front half from about here forward, and then obviously race hauler, and then kind of converts to living quarters when you get to the track, so it extends the space. It's all one big space. We'll check her out, but yeah, it's a 40-foot tri-axle. I believe the gross is 18,000 pounds on it, so it's a pretty decent. We got the awning, which is super handy. We got the lights up here that I just installed this year, part of the mods that I did, those LEDs, you know, because we like to wrench at night. So we got some, I think they're 22-inch LED light bars. Did a bunch of mods, did a bunch of plumbing stuff underneath that you probably can't see and don't care about, but all new freshwater and wastewater plumbing. Redid some electrical. It's a gooseneck, of course. Really neat to again, I'm not going to do it because it's too cold, but the front cover actually rolls up, and that's where I keep all the propane and electrical stuff, and little onboard generator there, and that's super handy. A little bit tricky when the truck's parked there, but you get your tailgate here and then you got to roll this up. But just because it's so cold, it's just material, leather. I'll take a little tour inside. I don't know how bright it'll be. Door open. But anyways, so here's the back of the trailer. This is where we got the pit box still in here because it doesn't, no sense taking it out. And then, you know, just from, we'll start at the back and go forwards. Obviously door with the big extension ramp. You can store some stuff on the sides. We've got some tents. Our shelving for helmets and gear and stuff. We really try to set this up for the Lucky Dog racing that we do. And some drag racing stuff too. Yeah, so from the back here, we got the fuel can shelf. That's brand new. That folds down if I ever need it. We got a clothesline up top, hang some stuff to dry. We got a bunch of new additions. We got nice, I like organization, so we got strap hanger, this for some fluids, paper towels, stuff like that, some extra chairs. It gets super bright in here. We got a bunch of fluorescent lights. Here's a futon. It's kind of like the spare the spare bed. One of the drivers usually Mars has been sleeping on this thing, but anyone can sleep on there if they need to. We got a bunch of cabinets and stuff. So this is kind of like a bit of a race car stuff, and then some of this is just miscellaneous trailer stuff, some moving blankets, some cooler bags. Oh, flip cups. That's handy. First aid kit. Hopefully you don't need that. Another thing new this year, we got a 32-inch TV. We had a small TV there we didn't really use, and it wasn't really connected to anything, but now I've got actually pretty trick HDMI port back here in the wall. So when I fold up, this table folds up, this kind of like a kitchen table of sorts. So when I fold up the kitchen table, I can throw a laptop on there. We can check out the data from the days before the race, or watch some clips, or more realistically, we're probably just going to screw around and watch YouTube videos, but the idea is there. Big addition last year was the whiteboard. We kind of throw that up there. Just, you want to write stuff down, don't forget to do in the morning. You talk about something like torque the wheels or something weird happens, just write it down. Right now, that was my list of improvements for the winter. Surround sound system, of course, DVD player, new switch panel. These run the outside lights. You got the kitchen. It's a bit small, but I mean, what do you expect? Little mini fridge, perfect for what we need. Microwave, all that. Furnace down low. Nice little stovetop here. No oven, but you don't really need that. We bring a little barbecue with us. Again, tons more cabinets and stuff. Bunch of junk up there. What's in here? All plates and stuff. Obviously, I don't spend too much time in here. Little double sink. Master bunk. Queen size bed. Not too bad. A little bit of storage. This trailer's got extra height, so it's actually pretty reasonable to work with up there when you're getting changed or going to bed. I'm 6'2", and that's tons of room, so that's kind of nice. Hot water tank and stuff all hidden under there. And kind of one of the best things that's kind of overlooked on a lot of these toy haulers or living quarter race trailers is a big washroom. I'm kind of tall, and I really didn't want to have one of those showers that you have a toilet in or something like that, which a lot of them have. So this has like a full-size house shower in it, which is beautiful. I mean, the ceiling here, you can see, like, like I said, like that's got to be at least 7 feet. So tons of room. That's more than 7 feet probably. And then of course we got a little toilet and a sink and some more storage up top and a bunch of vents through the ceiling, you know, the usual stuff. But that's pretty much the trailer in a nutshell. I mean, it's pretty neat. We got like laminate floor and stuff. Unfortunately, we're outside. What I didn't show you is the LED lights. We put some LED light strips in here, so I'll give it some. If we don't just want the white light, I find the fluorescents are super bright. So if you just want a little bit less light, you can run the LEDs around the top. I don't know if you can really see them, but there's LED around the top under the molding there. And yeah, so I don't know, I guess we could have party mode, or we could have like submarine mode, or where it's just the red lights. Like that's but that's basically the trailer. I don't know what else there is to really show. If you guys have any questions, I mean, feel free to shoot them at me. This is a home converted trailer. Like, this was bought as a 40-foot open box, and it was built by the previous owner. He did a great job on most of it. I just have been modifying it a little bit to suit my needs a little bit more, adding tie downs and E-track, and like I said, redid all the plumbing system. I wasn't a big fan of how it was done, but otherwise this is the rig. This is the Taj Mahauler, and this is what we go to races with. It's don't be shy if you're at the track, come say hi or something. As long as we're not sleeping or anything crazy, we'll hang out, have a beer or something. But depends what race we're at, I suppose. Sometimes we're working. At the drag races, we're usually good for drinking beers, but endurance racing can take some out of you. Depends on how your day goes. If you watch our videos before, you kind of know how that goes. So anyways, that's kind of a bit of the tour of the trailer. And yeah, like I said, I don't know if there's anything more. I wish it was a little bit warmer out. It literally is -30 today, so it's kind of cold. And the trailer wasn't too bad in there because it was in the garage for the last couple months. But anyways, that's it. Let me know what you guys think.